Boom.
Bro.
What?
This is awesome.
Alright, should I knock this bitch out? Should we start it up?
I'll start it off.
Nah, I'll start it off.
Alright.
Welcome. Fuck you.
Bro, why'd you scream it?
Welcome. How's that sound?
Yeah, you don't have to get that close to it. Like,
I'm not used to this fancy shit.
Exactly, right? It's
Welcome.
cool. Here, just move this thing.
What?
So it's facing to this right here.
Is it not facing?
No, I'm just saying for you. Since you don't, you can move your chair closer to the table like I am, and then literally where your face is, just point that shit.
Alright, I think it's good.
There we go.
Welcome. Episode 12, I think.
Of the BST podcast.
Special guest today is the Adults Live star. He goes by many names. Webster, Boobsta, Mr. President, Mr. Poopshot, and there's plenty more, which I can't remember off the top of my head. How you doing, Webs?
Bitch ass plane, hold on. Is it an episode without a bitch ass plane?
No, they wait till we're starting,
Right,
and then they
right.
just send everything over the fucking
I don't
house.
remember a single one going by when we were setting it up.
No, they're fucking assholes.
He's almost gone.
This isn't updated.
Well, that's what I had in my notes.
It's fine.
It's all good. All right, plane's almost through. All right, anyways, how you doing, Webs?
Thank you for that introduction, Tristan. It's a pleasure to be on the BST podcast my first time. I'm doing pretty good, all right. It's a good night out here to be on a new podcast. Haven't had an Adults Live episode, many months.
It's been quite some time.
It's been many moons,
Bro, what's up? What's up? Oh, you want the... You deal with that. I'll deal with it on the side. Here.
All right, you do what you got to do.
So I've been in talks with the guy, man, Ray, my co-star. On and off again here and there.
Yeah.
We're thinking about getting the Adults Live podcast started back up again this winter break.
Yeah, no, we definitely need some of that back in our lives. We miss that shit. It was really the first big podcast out of the local scene, if you think about it. Issa fucking with the camera while I'm talking.
Sorry.
What a dickhead.
Complete glare.
Oh, okay.
Coming from that.
Word.
You look better now.
Thank you.
You look
Yeah,
great.
but you guys were pioneers, You kind of inspired us to start this one, so thank you off the top.
Hey, man.
Without the adults, this would not be a thing.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We also inspired Tyler Maglicano and Alex Reyes. I forget the name of their podcast.
I
but
didn't even know they had one. That's awesome.
Oh, it's some funny shit. Their first episode was about ghost swiping.
Huh.
It's when you take a shit.
Ghost,
Oh my
I
God.
thought you said in the beginning ghost writing, and I hope that's what you said. But then I heard wiping, and I was like, it has to be this shit.
Can you go a little more deeper into this topic?
Yes. All right. So
Into the anal cavity.
ghost swiping is when, you're sitting on the toilet, you take that shit, break off a couple pieces of toilet paper, go wipe your ass. There is no shit on the
Where did I
toilet
hear this
paper.
about? I heard about this yesterday, I think.
What?
But I heard about this yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. Coincidentally, I was with someone, or I heard it on like TikTok maybe, and then I also heard the other side where Chris Pratt was crying because he wipes his ass like 1,000 times, 1,000 times, but there's shit every time.
I mean, not to get too deep, but you know what?
I don't go
it's-
hunting for this shit. Tristan.
You know what it's mostly an issue
No pun
of?
intended.
It's if you got a lot of hair in your butt, it's harder to get it all out.
I love how this is the first topic we start with.
Well,
Do you
you
get
know.
hair on your ass?
Of course I do. What am I, a woman?
I don't know, as a woman. I get it all on my face. I don't get it on my ass, thankfully.
Cody, calm down. Mike, move your mic like back tiny,
No, it
tiny,
might.
tiny bit.
I don't want to play with it and turn anything off.
All right, now we're good. We're good. We're chilling. Yeah, nah, it's a nice nighttime vibe right now, so I feel like it's fine that the first thing we're talking about is just hairy buttholes.
Yeah, right.
It really goes well with the theme of this podcast. That's kind of what we do here.
Can you describe? Can you tell me what the gist is? Like the name, the BST podcast? I never quite understood that.
Oh, I don't think we've ever explained the history of it.
Have we not?
Nah, I don't think so.
We used to put it on like our promotions and stuff.
You so used to say when we open it,
Yeah.
spilling the tea with a little bit of BS.
BS on the side. Yeah, we speak.
Gotcha.
If you watch 90% of our episodes, it's a lot of bullshit, just nonsense.
BST.
Because we had to deal with a lot of episodes. Not that me and him don't speak nonsense.
Oh, we have to touch on that in a second as well.
We what's it called?
The BST's official Twitter account released an official press statement. Adil has been banned from the podcast indefinitely.
Wow. Hey man, I mean the Adults Live never outright banned him, but he's not coming back on this show.
Yeah,
We released a statement on Twitter. I'll link it in the bio or the description down below. But between his war crimes and just general buffoonery, we've quite had enough for now.
Webs, it's shaking again.
Shit, my fault.
It's just no, it's a habit. It's just like my habit of saying like every sentence. So it's everyone has a
tick.
Tick. Yeah, he eats asses on a daily basis.
I
And we like
wait,
tell
what?
him to stop.
What do I do?
He eats ass.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you
I
just
can't
don't stop eating.
It's an addiction. I should have a show on THC or what's it called?
TLC.
TLC. THC.
Everything with him is just drugs or ass.
Or together, drugs and ass.
He has to take drugs to eat ass. We keep on going to the ass subject. Let's move on.
Yeah, nah. See, we've talked about a lot of
Respect
butthole
that.
stuff already. I think
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got farted in the mouth?
all the time. every day.
Charlemagne, probably. Charlemagne the God actively looks for girls to fart in his mouth.
There's another-
Where did he come up with that name? Who the fuck
Charlemagne
does he
the
think
God.
he is?
Charlemagne the God.
Charlemagne's
Could you
like
give
a
me
fucking.
my water?
Here, pass it.
Thank you.
Wasn't
Go ahead.
Charlemagne like a knight of the round table? Like
I actually have
Arthur and
no
Merlin?
idea. Like Lancelot?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Maybe.
he's one of them.
That sounds like a type of name that could
Uh-oh.
fit in. Well, fuck.
You're editing.
Yeah, no, I have to have to deal with that.
See, you will make an exception for and we'll get it out. If it's somebody like those jackasses that put us through hell on a daily basis, we won't.
Honestly, don't even take it out. They're not gonna hear it.
We'll see.
Got a new setup.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Let us know how you like these new microphones.
Yeah, I think next episode we'll have Tristen with the headset on.
You think so?
So if we want to do a different one every episode. or
We
something.
should probably just get headsets for everybody.
Yeah, right. We're going to.
Yo.
We're going to.
Call your
Slow-
fucking
we said
tits.
we're just on episode. Bro, please
You
stop.
weapon that set, huh?
All right, keep talking. I'll deal with it.
It's just episode what 12, and we're moving up this fast. He's gonna come right back out.
Maybe.
It's only episode 12 and we're moving this fast. It's exciting, honestly.
We only have like 1,700 more to catch up to Rogan.
Right. It's so exciting. Yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna stay there.
Yeah,
It's so
no,
exciting to see how we're moving up. And I was literally visiting back on our first episode today. We had a video mic for me, a phone for Joey, and a snowball for you. And look at this, bro. If you were looking from the outside in, if you guys see this setup, we're working.
Now we
Can't
have 2
wait.
iPhones, a camera, and 3 mics.
Yeah.
Baby steps.
Yep.
I will say
And
there are
one
some
headset.
there's some dedicated producers. We didn't have none of this shit at the Adults Live.
You had a really nice studio though, so
Yeah,
I think that
I
kind of
liked it.
cancels it out.
You guys even had.
Chen,
Did you guys have?
Studio.
Did you guys have the studio running the whole time we were making the episode, or no?
you know, like all the machinery. you
Right.
know,
Ah,
the engine.
yeah.
Was it running the whole time?
Nah, we.
Because
we-
that would have made
See, the
the
thing is,
the buildings.
The
and-
the
electric
facilities
bill.
were
Yeah.
technically abandoned in 1982 by like the previous owners. So like it doesn't get electricity.
Ah.
So everything that we run there is just wires from our house, you know.
And like generators you found, right, from your
Yeah.
backyard or
This is why I wanted you
Whatsoever.
on here so bad, because we can just give him a topic and he'll just run with it, and we
No,
barely
yeah.
have to work.
I feel like us 3 we could talk about anything for around an hour and make it entertaining somehow.
We could have kept on talking about assholes for
At least 35 minutes.
right.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've never personally been farted in the mouth, but
Really?
I've been getting curious these
You
past
seem
couple
like the
weeks.
type of guy.
Yeah.
I thought if anyone would have, it would have been you.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I was never just like, yo, fart in my mouth. I was like, let me eat that ass. But like, now I'm at that stage where it's like, she better expect that ass eating. And she better be ready to fart. But like, y'all think I'm playing.
I don't. That's why it's funny.
No, I can tell you eat ass. We're not high. We're not on any type of
Oh God, I hope not.
external exogenous substance.
Yeah, no, we're chilling. We're straight. Got the dog inside, but like,
Let's see how long that lasts.
Not very long.
Was that him scratching?
Nah, you're good. Continue.
So we just in the car for the vlog. If you guys haven't checked out Essa Mona vlogs, we finally got Webbs have an appearance after a minute. Ever since we saw Black Widow, that's why we were at Target.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, that was in July.
Yeah, we saw Shang-Chi with you too, but we couldn't really put anything in the vlog for
We
that
didn't
day.
have time for Target that day.
Or yeah, there was a bunch of stuff running around. But what I was trying to say is we just made a reaction to the Batman, Black Adam, and Flash teasers. You guys excited for the? You're shaking it again, my guy.
That one might have been me.
Oh, okay. You guys
I'm
excited for
literally-
those?
I'm more excited. I'm definitely excited for the 3 movies listed. In order, I'd probably go Batman, Black Adam, and The Flash.
Wow.
What order?
Okay.
Like, I'm super hyped for Batman. Black Adam too. Just based on what Shazam was like.
Okay.
Like I expected Shazam to be shit, and then like I actually got a good movie out of DC. You know, like you don't get that all the time. You know what I mean?
I think that might have been the first. No, that was the second critically, and like
They liked Wonder Woman a lot.
right.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why.
Wonder
That's what
Woman, that shit
changed my
was-
mind before I said that was the first. That was the second nationally, or what would I say as everyone
Acclaimed.
acclaimed? Yeah, everyone.
Like universally acclaimed.
A universally acclaimed film in the DCEU.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. He's back.
Oh,
Let's go,
God.
Bo. And then last Flash. I don't like the guy. I don't know his name. Ezra Miller. Is
Yeah,
that
that's
his
it.
name?
Right, yeah, that's
yeah.
it.
I don't like him. The TV show Flash guy was better. And then
Yeah, but that show fell off after like season 2.
yeah,
Let's
after
not
season
even
2.
talk
It
about
shouldn't
bro.
even like still be going on, you know what I mean?
That shit's still running.
Yeah, bro. That's on like season
It's getting
8.
worse and worse.
It's getting the CGI is so like terrible too.
That
It looks
shit's
worse
insane.
than Power Rangers.
They literally like fought. I saw a clip on YouTube. They were like fighting with lightning swords. It looks so stupid. At like normal speed, for some reason.
How the mighty have fallen, bro.
Yo,
The,
Arrow,
the
bro.
CW used to actually have good DC shit.
Arrow season 1, 2, even 3 was pretty solid too. That one
Mhm.
gets a lot of hate, but it was pretty fire.
For as soon as I love that show, I visited it during quarantine. As soon as they pushed Felicity to the front line,
Yep.
that's when I went to shit. And when they killed Laurel,
Yeah.
spoilers, even
That
though
shit's
it's
like
fucking
14
14
years
years later.
old.
Right,
Get
yeah.
over it.
Yeah, when I really would have liked them to follow the Oliver and Laurel storyline.
Yeah, nah, what was it? Season 4 was just terrible too. That's when they killed her, I think. So
Yeah, they did.
overall, just a complete shit show.
And 8 was good, and I believe 7 was good as well.
Yeah, 7 and 8 were
7,
both
he
good.
was in prison. 8 was the
final
Flashpoint
one. It was-
and all that.
It was pretty good.
Cody, please stop.
Bro, fuck it. Just ignore him.
I hope the audience can ignore a dog barking in the back.
I'll try to cut it out. I'll use a noise gate.
Oh god. Just make backup files.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It goes without saying.
What's your ranking of the hype?
Definitely Batman, Flash, Black Adam.
That's mine too.
Because, like, I like the Flash a lot. I just like the character. I like all his powers. I like how Flashpoint... That's going to be fun. Flashpoint in general is just such a dope story. You ever seen the animated one?
Yeah, of course. Come
Dude,
on now.
I love that movie so much. It's so sick. So seeing, like, live action version, just awesome.
When we're indoors, is he gonna do the same thing?
Nah, probably not.
Cool.
Too much space for him to go crazy out here.
Yeah, just deal with it for another episode, guys.
It's charming.
Menacing.
Yeah, that too.
I was gonna ask you, why didn't you like Ezra that much? Are you one of those people that can't defer the art from the artist? Is it because you don't like the person? Or is his too corny? Did you see Zack Snyder's Justice League?
Yeah, the 4-hour one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, that's a good question actually, cause it is him. Like I just don't like the dude. Like as an artist,
Which one?
Ezra
Ezra.
Miller.
Oh, okay. He did some fucked up shit, didn't he?
Yeah,
I
that's
heard
why I'm
something.
asking if he could differentiate, but I want to see what makes Grant Gustin a better Flash for you.
Oh, well, I could see that.
Yeah, but I
Ah.
want to see what specifically he doesn't like about him.
just the image in my head, like.
Of Barry Allen.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like.
Because he doesn't look like the comic Barry Allen, so I get that.
Like
Yeah,
Ezra Miller
neither
just
does
looks
Grant,
dirty
though.
in every single.
Outside of the role and stuff like that. He
Like
looks,
even in the role, like he just looks dirty and like a homeless person all the
so
time.
you think he's ugly?
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the problem?
Like I just don't see him as Flash. Like,
Okay, got you.
Like Flash is like a kid. Like he's like the DC Spider-Man, like with the jokes and the kid.
Right.
Sense
Okay,
of
that's what they're doing with him.
vibe.
Is what you're saying?
Are you? Wait,
I just don't think that Ezra Miller fits that. Like.
I think that's like more Wally West though, like from the Justice League cartoon type shit. Is that what you're thinking of? Because like Barry Allen's kind of just like a badass.
He cracks jokes too. Him and Green Lantern have a friendship in the comics.
Yeah, but
So they
like
crack jokes a little
I
bit.
feel like he's serious as well too. He's not as like jokey as Spider-Man.
Yeah, he has.
Because he just has to deal with so much fucked up shit, and then
Both
every
of them
time he
do.
fixes it.
Both of them do, but one completely carries it a different way.
Yeah, fair enough.
Peter, come on now. The shit that Peter's been through.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of stories.
Yeah,
Depends on
Flash
the writer.
lost his mom. And literally, if they had a roast battle of who lost more, I think Peter would probably run away with it.
Yeah, but like Flash resets timelines and shit, so like. you know,
Oh,
that's
so he has
impressive.
a whole universe on his conscience.
Yeah, pretty much.
He wiped away Diggle's.
Oh, that's in the TV show.
ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
think
the
so.
show.
I don't remember. what the
Diggle's
fuck
not
happened.
a comic character,
Nah, but they made him the Green
but they
Lantern.
made him into. I don't know if they carried out with that though. They were trying to run away with it with something, but they didn't really carry it into the story.
Yeah, nah. I think his stepdad's name was Stewart too in that. So
I'm not sure
They
if
tried
that's
to
the
go
greatest
for it.
idea.
Huh?
I'm not sure if that's the greatest idea.
why not?
I feel like he's gonna let loose onto the table.
Nah, bro. I
He
got
seems
him.
calm now.
I got him on lock.
On lockdown.
Reyes is in here too, so we won't get too excited.
He was pretty excited to see Webbs.
He
I
was.
remember distinctly one time we were watching. I remember this to this day. You were coaching Ko on how to fight Joey. We were watching a FIFA game.
Oh yeah, it was like
A soccer game.
Yeah, I don't remember which one, but yep.
You bet on it. You bet on it right before mini
Oh
golf.
yeah, when the Euros were going on.
Yeah, you bet on it right before it went down. And as soon as they made a goal, you stood up and started celebrating. Cody fucked the shit out of your leg. He molested your leg.
He's a horny guy.
He's a big fan of Whoopsta. What can you say?
Like I've seen fans, but that's a bit excessive.
I've played him first strike. He really fucks with it.
Yeah, but I mean,
Thank
like take him
Cody.
out to dinner before you just straight up.
Nah, he's just too alpha.
He just straight up went for it. Like imagine if he was a human and he did that.
Good thing he's not.
Yeah,
He would've
bro.
caught a charge.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You into what do you watch in your spare time? Shows. You like comedy?
Yeah.
You like comedy specials? Who's your favorite comedian? Very articulate.
Bro, if you ask anybody who their favorite comedian is,
Who do you watch?
like
normally?
who are you supposed to say besides Dave Chappelle?
Exactly. That's
Like
what I was
Bill Burr.
leading to. Bill Burr as well, but I feel like
I don't watch Bill
Dave-
Burr's specials
yeah,
though,
he's
because like
more of a funny guy, or funny in shows and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
I like Chappelle a lot. I just like Bill Burr a little bit more.
Yeah, but not from specifically the specials, do you?
I mean, he has good specials too. Dave Chappelle's specials are OD, but I think I just like Bill Burr's comedy a little
Okay.
bit more. I think they're both phenomenal.
Did you hear or watch the latest special?
yeah.
You saw it or you heard about it?
I saw it.
I heard it and saw it as well. It was great, but it just felt like I was about to get in trouble just watching it. That's
Yeah.
how on the line it was. Obviously, there was a huge backlash about it with the people because cancel culture wants to cancel anyone, but it's Dave Chappelle. You're not canceling him.
No,
Get the
they've
fuck-
tried
it's
for
not
like
gonna
10
happen.
years.
It's not gonna happen. That man literally went to. He jokes around. I don't know where he went when he rejected the offer for like, I can't remember, 50 million or some shit to continue the Dave Chappelle show, but he walked off. I guess it was some shit. I can't remember exactly what it was that made him reject it, but it was personal reasons that he rejected a lot of money.
Say elbow.
He's fine.
So
Hey, buddy.
what Dave does is he doesn't give a fuck And what a great comedian's job is, he's promoting equality. He's saying, because
I feel like we should use that as like a censoring sound. That'd be funny.
we don't censor anymore. It might have been good in like the first or second episode.
Oh, there's some things we have to censor.
Oh yeah.
But continue.
Depends on the person we have.
Yeah.
We've only had one strike with the first strike.
My fault.
Shout
my
out
fault.
First strike.
I'm fucking with you. Yeah.
Shout out First Strike.
So with Dave, you know how the trans community and the gay community are held to a higher standard? Like, oh, you can't fuck with them. Hopefully, I don't get canceled for this or anything. You can't fuck with them at all. You gotta treat them better than everyone. So what Dave was doing is bringing them a little down to like everyone else's standard and making fun of them as you would for anybody else.
Yeah, no, it's all or nothing, really, in comedy.
Exactly. And what he did was just roast everyone just like everyone deserves to be.
Mm-hmm.
You can take a joke because you can give it. You can give a joke because you can take it.
Yeah.
That's how it works. And these guys trying to cancel him, take a joke. Literally just take a joke.
That's the thing, though. I feel like today, everyone takes themselves so incredibly seriously.
And I respect the hell out of Netflix for supporting him because they fired someone for trying to cancel him or talk down about him.
Oh, fuck, I don't know if it's a she or he.
I think
regardless,
it might be a she.
I think it's a
Same
she.
shit.
But regardless,
Look at Webb starting new waves here. Starting a movement.
she like barged in on some meeting to try and like
Really? She
tell
went that?
people to cancel Dave Chappelle. So they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like that's so unprofessional.
the
So that's
fuck
mainly
outta
the
here.
reason why.
On top of that, it was a lot of his specials. He's such a brilliant comedian.
Mhm.
His specials sometimes revolve around one story, and he manages to revolve a whole hour and 30 special in tidbits of that story, and then he leads to the climax. It's phenomenal. So it was about a friend that he had that was trans.
Yeah.
It was about them, and her or he passing away. Spoiler. Sorry.
Spoiler.
Yeah. The wrong timing. Bad execution there with me. But it was about them passing away, and he was joking about a friend that he had. So he doesn't hate those people.
No, of course not.
He can. It's the same general idea because he said he's transphobic in the comedy special, but he was obviously kidding
Yeah.
because he's one of the most likable guys
Yeah.
around. He's very nice. He loves everyone. Of course, if you fuck with him, then he's gonna fight back, just like anyone.
Well, I feel like anyone with half a brain
Exactly.
understands that when he says he's transphobic, he's joking, and can realize when he has people that are he has friends that are like transgender, that he obviously doesn't hate transgender people. You could tell, even like you said, his personality. You know, he's very
right. He's
like,
loving. He's caring
exactly.
everyone.
He's a very nice guy.
So what
So,
I was
I don't
leading
know.
that to is an analogy like that is he can say he's transphobic and completely be joking, but you know the background that he obviously isn't.
Yeah.
That's like me. I used to say this saying. I might have even said it on your podcast. I say this to these guys. I don't have to say it to Tristen as much because he doesn't have a 12-year-old's sense of humor. They
Sometimes.
still do things like call each other gay and call me gay. I tell them I can wear a shirt that says I am gay on my shirt because I'm so comfortable with my sexuality, and I will know I'm not gay, so it doesn't bother me. That's like me doing that. You know what I'm saying?
I see what
You
you're
know
saying.
the background that I'm not fucking gay, so I can wear a shirt that says I'm gay and go about my life just fine.
I think in the thumbnail we're gonna put Issa's gay ?
I love that. That would be hilarious. Is Issa coming out or
Issa's
something like
coming
that?
out ? She's gonna have a bunch of like shocked emojis in the thumbnail.
Don't do it like do it kind of professional.
Oh, okay.
Don't put a bunch of childish emojis like it's a
We have
fucking
to let's do some
TikToker.
shots for the thumbnail.
We should do this after. Where I'm just like, fuck. Is Issa gay? And then we'll have an episode where is Tristen gay? And then another episode where Issa is gay. And then another episode, Tristen is gay. Tristen isn't gay. Issa isn't gay. Just run a whole series through that.
We gotta have it spread out though, so it doesn't lose steam.
Of
like,
course.
quickly, you know.
Of course, every maybe 10 episodes, one person's declared as gay. One
Indeed.
person is declared as not gay.
Someone comes out, someone reverses comes out.
That's playing with the algorithm.
Yeah, exactly.
What if we go viral from that? Just fucking with everyone?
Everyone thinks you're gay.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a role in Hollywood like that.
Story time. Did I tell you about the first role I was ever offered
I don't know. Probably not.
in LA? I
Sure.
told you last week, I think. But you're gonna remember when
Let's
I
hear
go
it again,
over
yeah.
it.
Oh my God, yeah, I remember actually. It just came to me. You gotta tell Webbs. This shit is funny.
Web. So when I was in LA, I used something. My agent put me on to something called Backstage. And Backstage is one of those like freelance apps where you can get acting jobs, things of that sort. That's what we use to get like actors and stuff like that.
Extras for the film.
Right,
And all that.
and not even just extras. You get like roles and things
yes.
of that sort. You can get straight roles. So I put myself out there. First person to reach out to me. I can't remember if it was an independent project, and those are very fun to work on. So they hit me up. Hey, they see your profile and stuff like that. They hit me up. They said, hey, we saw your profile. We'd like you to send an audition tape for the role of, can't even remember. This was over a year ago. I say Leroy. So I'm like, oh, shoot, cool. I'd love to. I'm walking home from school, and I was literally a block away, so I was just walking. I was thinking, okay, how am I going to go about this? I'm texting my boy Roy. Hey, can you help me make this audition tape? I need you to have the camera here. We're going to send a great one. We're going to use my camera. I'm going to be ahead of the game. I'm looking at the script. Okay. For a lot of my life, for the past few years, I'm looked at as like a potential fuckboy, which I'm not.
Still is.
I'm labeled very often that I'm a fuckboy, even though I'm not. So they labeled me that too, just from seeing a couple pictures. So in the first scene, I'm like making out with a girl. I'm making out with a girl on like, see, I keep on saying like, I'm making out with a girl on a bed. Someone bangs in. I'm like, oh, leave me alone. They keep banging on the door, and I'm whispering to this girl. I'm saying something corny as, I believe it was, I'm gonna cringe even saying it. I'm going to make you come waterfalls. I'm going to make you come waterfalls. Something along those lines with waterfall. The fact that I still remember that to this day. And then bang, bang, bang. And then I open the door. A guy comes in. He said, what the fuck are you doing, this, that? And I'm like, chill out, it's fine. And the girl was hiding at this point. The girl was hiding under the closet, in the closet, under the bed, something like that.
In the closet, just like Issa.
Whoa.
Cody, get your boy, bro. Cody, get your boy. He's giving these accusations. But, so, the guy comes up to me, and for some reason, I'm like, chill out. It's not like a normal chill out, like, my guy, calm down. It's like, chill out.
Just calm.
Yeah, real calm, kind of sensual.
Mm.
And then I say,
Like off a park or some shit.
yeah, I'm saying things like a little intimate. And then I use that same line on him. And I move in to kiss the guy. And this was my boyfriend. And the girl comes out. They see each other. Scene cut.
What the fuck?
I don't know what message I'm giving to these directors out here.
What was the theme of this?
I
Film,
was
short commercial.
Can't remember, but I was in this one scene
Yeah.
supposed to portray a fuckboy that was also
A bisexual.
yeah. I kissed the girl. All right, I'm cool with that. And then I end up kissing the guy.
Horny fuckboy.
Yeah. And it just ended up being that I have made the commitment that if further in my career, similar to Heath Ledger, similar to some of these great actors, Andrew Garfield.
Like if Marvel said, "Yo, you want to be in our movie, but you have to be a homosexual."
Dick in the butt.
I'm not sure if it goes that far in movies.
For to be in a Marvel movie, I would do it. Cast me as Iceman
Exactly.
right now. I'll shave my fucking head and paint my body blue. Let's do it.
You did that last week.
Oh,
Was
yeah, I
that for the
forgot.
role? You're
Yeah.
shaking again.
My fault.
Spoiler,
You're good.
I'm Iceman.
Anyways, so what was I gonna say? I will make the sacrifice and play a gay character because you're just playing a character at the end of the day. And Brokeback Mountain is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Until he finds out he likes it a little bit too much.
Yeah,
man,
it's
this
gonna be a
guy likes
revelation.
a lot of gay shit.
Yeah. Brokeback Mountain, I love it for the acting. These guys say I love it for the sex scenes for some reason. I thought the acting was beautiful and I thought it was a great story. But I'm willing to make that risk. As a first role, I don't know if I'm willing to take
It'll
that
really
step.
show your dedication.
Yeah,
You
'cause
know?
then the rest of your roles are just all gay roles.
Exactly. I'm
It's
going to
like,
be typecasted
that's
as
our
a gay
go-to
guy.
gay
The gay
eh?
fuckboy.
Yeah, so I'm going to
Essa
come
Mona,
back.
that oh, yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
come back from LA. That's another one you gotta cut out. I'm gonna come back from LA. They're gonna be like, "Yo, you moved out to LA. You're doing the work." Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of work have
You
you
got
done
any?
so
You
far?
got any
Show me
media?
your portfolio.
Yeah. You got anything you worked on already? My mom's like, "Yo, you left NJ. I want to see some work you're doing. I miss you, stuff like that." Mom. And my mom, she obviously knows I'm not gay.
How
But
do
you know how when your parents joke around, because I have earrings, I have rings, all these things. I believe in expression through like accessories, things like that, because everyone likes to express themselves in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are you laughing at?
Nothing.
So my mom is like, "What are you, gay? You have earrings?" She has that little old mindset back in the beginning, but now she's completely cool with it. So if I sent her that, she would actually be like, "Oh my god, what did I do? My son's gay." Not that my mom would hate me or anything for that. Don't ever try to cancel my mom. She's a phenomenal human being. She's the greatest mom in the world. Even if I was gay, which I'm not, she would eventually adjust to it. Don't fucking try to cancel my mom for not wanting me to be gay.
Yeah, nah, it's
Fucking
not even.
internet.
It's not a big deal. It's
Exactly,
2021.
fucking internet.
That's why it was so funny when a friend of ours, there were rumors of him being gay. He took it to heart very seriously. I won't say who.
I'm
just
not
for
sure if
sake
those
of
are
it.
rumors.
Me neither.
Good that we got that out the way.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know about that. I'll tell you after we record, but it's a whole doozy.
We could say it.
No, but if he, even
Because
if he
he's gonna be
was,
like, he's gonna
he's
say,
not gonna watch it. He's not in this.
I know, he's
Remember?
gonna say, "Oh, if I mention in it, tell me the exact time marker that I mentioned." Fucking dick, bro. They made a video where they called this person, and
We didn't even call him in it.
You didn't, right?
No.
Because I watched about 20 minutes or so before I got here.
Even if we did, I would have cut it out.
Exactly. They called him. We have this terrible trend going on where we call each other and say, "Keep her, she's yours." And you could probably connect the dots of who started that when I told you the people in the chat. So we call him, tell him, "Keep her, she's yours." He was with Matty Coe when he did this. And Joey,
That's fine. Just
fuck
roll
it,
with
fuck
it.
him, fuck him. What the fuck's he gonna do?
He's not watching
Yeah,
this.
fuck this guy. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy, man.
Oh my god.
He's never been interested in our videos, as of recent.
You know, when we first started the pod, he was all aboard. We were driving, I think, Issa back home one
Yeah.
night, and Joey was like, "Fuck yeah, I really want to do this with you guys. I think we could do a really good job. We could take this really far." And after the first week, he was like,
What he said, because I remember that exact day. What he said, we were just talking about me and him being on the pod, and Adil not being a part of it anymore. So he was like, "Yeah, I think I want to be a part of everything you guys do from now on." We were like, "Okay, that sounds cool. I mean, the more the merrier." We didn't like ask him to be on it, but he suggested, and we're like, "Sure." He's like, "I want to be a part of everything you guys are doing from now on, the pod, the movie, because I see it going far and stuff of that sort."
"Mm-hmm."
And a week in, did it? I don't want to keep on shitting on him, but it was because we had to pay for the studio in the beginning, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So he did. I know you own the studio that you worked in. In the beginning, before we thought of this, we were paying to be in that studio.
We were renting out some place in New York.
Yeah, we went pretty far. And thinking about it, that was a lot of gas. And if we did that on a weekly basis.
We probably were not smart about it at all. We could have had some better alternatives.
It was winter, though. We didn't think of this.
Well, we could
so
have
I
done
couldn't
some-
blame.
Yeah, no, I get it.
It was very cold during that time. We were very early in the process.
Mm-hmm.
You picked me up and stuff of that sort. So
Yeah,
he
no,
said,
definitely.
yeah, I want to be a part of everything. Now, don't remember. I think he might watch our vlogs.
Nah.
I appreciate that because he does comment on them.
Does he?
In the chat.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Say, oh, I like the song you have. I believe he does. He doesn't actively go and try to promote or anything like that, which
No, he
nobody-
shouldn't have to.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't shouldn't
no.
have to. He's not. As long as he's showing the support of giving the watch, that's all we ask.
Mhm.
So he has no idea about the videos. Doesn't try to involve himself. Today he texts, Tristan, did you post that video that you were shooting that day in the car? Me being the jackass I am towards him, I said DW. You know what that means?
Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Tristan says, what did you say first?
Yes. Then I said no.
Yeah, he said yes, actually no. And then he's like, okay. Yes or no? Did you post it? I said DW. And what did he say?
I said maybe.
Oh, you said maybe, yeah. And then he was like, okay. Like a little aggravated, okay. And then a couple minutes later, he texts, can you just tell me what minute or the time marker that you guys spoke and called to me? Because I want to see that. I don't want to watch through the whole video. I text Tristan separately. Fuck this guy. First of all, he doesn't even want to watch your video. And, what does he want?
Just webs.
Because you're like stiff arming him. You're stiff arming him. You
Yeah,
straight
bro.
stiff armed him. I was so lost as of what he's trying to do. So, yeah, he loves his name coming up, and he loves things revolving around him. That's about it.
Interesting stuff.
Yeah,
We would like to have him on one day.
we do. But
It's
you
always
see
a
how you weren't really doing much. But you were still able to be patient and wait for us to set this up.
Yeah.
He would probably be losing his shit. There's no way we would be able to sit in this vicinity and just talk.
You know how
And
the
set
dog's
this up.
always going, like
That's
always
what I'm
being
trying to
annoying?
say.
It'd be like having two of Cody.
He would be talking about getting Taco Bell. He would probably call up Chris Finke to show up. He would probably be on the phone with his girl.
Shout out Finky. How's
Yeah.
your cousin's lip taste?
Yeah. Yeah, there's kids these days.
Kids these
As
days,
we
man.
said, they're maturing at a vastly different
I think every like age younger than us, they're getting dumber and dumber and dumber. You can literally see the decline in like their IQ. It's sad. It really is. They're getting stupid as shit. I know we were dumb when we were that age, but I don't think we were that
The
stupid.
thing is, they're physically getting...
Smaller too.
No, I wouldn't say smaller.
Yeah.
The big ones are getting big.
But I think overall the general thing is they're all getting tinier.
Because I remember... Actually, they might be, actually. But, like, science is moving positive.
Yes, but the shit
They're
they're
getting-
putting in our food is giving us less testosterone, less like healthy nutrients. So
The
we're all
estrogen spikes.
well, yeah.
Oh my God,
Testosterone's
everyone's
never been
bitching
this
all
low.
the time. Right.
Think about it. It's the shit we eat, probably even the water we drink. They're turning the fucking frogs gay. All that, you know.
Say that last part one more time.
They're turning the frogs gay.
Turn the fucking.
They
frogs
actually are
gay.
turning the frogs gay. They proved that true. Believe it or not.
Pepe, an alt-right symbol? No. A
Yeah,
fucking.
what the I hated when that happened. I was like, this is just a stupid, funny frog.
Did you just... Did he come into the mic to say what I think
Yeah,
he
he
said?
did.
Oh, okay, because I wasn't paying attention when he said that.
What do you think about everything being so fucking political now, man? Like they turn everything like, if you use this, that's what is that? White supremacy?
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
What the fuck, man?
white supremacy.
When I was a kid, I'm not gonna go to my childhood
Oh,
when these were gang
okay.
things, but when I was a child, this was from John Cena. He would run out this thing. He would come out
Holy
doing this.
fuck.
I think it was like hustle, loyalty, respect.
Have you guys ever seen the video of John C. Or what's his name?
Something
John
shaking
Cena,
again.
like sucking China's
Something's
dick?
shaking. Something's shaking.
Yeah, sorry, fam.
He's sucking the
Bongo.
shit out of China.
Bong Chi. Bong Chi.
Taiwan is not a country.
Bong Chi.
Taiwan belongs to China. It's fucking nuts, man.
Wait, really?
Yes.
He knows how to speak.
He sold out to the CCP. It's crazy.
He knows
Bougie.
He borderline is fluent in Chinese as well. I saw a video of him on TikTok. I saw quite a few videos. He's like, Was it, what? I don't, oh god.
No,
I saw that too.
I'm being really like.
Nah, I know what you're talking
I'm
about.
being very politically
Taiwan
incorrect.
is not a
trying to-
country.
It's-
Social credit score through the fucking roof, baby.
Social credit plus 15.
He was like, Bungchi. He was like, from your Bungchi. From your Bungchi. And every time he would say the B Bungchi or something along those lines, they would zoom into his face and put the decibels to like 12. Skyrocketed. So, blah, 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 Bungchi. Blah, 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 Bungchi. It was dank. It was. You should see the shit he sends if you think stuff like that is weird on TikTok. But I find the stuff you send to be art though.
Which ones?
The boom, and then a dog walking on like two legs.
Oh my god, yeah. My For You page is cursed.
Really?
Yeah, I gotta
And he
send
did
you
it to
some
all
stuff.
of us too. You did it to all of us.
I don't even like that stuff that much. It just pops up. I think they're trying to turn me like insane.
Can you? Is there a specific category that it's called? Can you describe it or no?
All right, so it'll start with like a video of a guy smashing a toilet with a hammer, and then go on to a guy walking on all fours while GD
And then
Anthem's playing.
a waffle sitting like this with background music of
and then like
a Nokia
an
ringtone.
old lady getting hit by a bus while the Wii menu music plays. It's just ridiculousness.
It's one sound that is used to millions of videos. It's maybe 30 seconds of random ass or a midget in Indian. Is that a incorrect term?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't.
Everything. Okay, listen.
A
that's-
short
That's
person,
like
a dwarf.
6-second bus crashes on Vine.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That shit was
Think about
funny
this
as
though.
hell.
Any term they have for people who are vertically challenged is like demeaning as hell. Like I know they were using dwarf for a while. Dwarf? Are you kidding me?
And
That's
a
so
lot of
fucked up.
them
Yeah,
are
I'd
fine
rather
with
be
it
called
now.
a midget at
Or
that
like
point.
a little person, bro. That's so demeaning. I think that's worse. I really
It's
do.
Middle person.
Shake it again. It's a
Oh,
short
sorry.
Indian guy dancing to like a Nokia ringtone.
Yeah, something like that.
It's incredible. It's incredible. He started sending it to Adil, and I said, "Why aren't you sending that to me to just get under Adil's skin? Because Adil hates it." And now it's all over Adil's For You page, and
Good.
every time I see, he blames us.
Good.
And then Joey's bitch ass comes around.
Oh my god.
He flooded my For You page. I had to unfollow him. I had to unfriend him on TikTok because he
Yeah.
wouldn't stop. For some reason, he finds, I don't know, you know how there's sad talk, gym talk, all these
Yeah.
talks?
Joey is on Down syndrome talk.
Or autism talk.
It's really
And he
bad.
finds it funny. He sends it to all of us. Fuck
See,
that guy. I'm exposing him.
I'm
He
on-
finds it funny. I don't find it funny at all.
I'm on Schizo Talk and Gangstalker Talk, and I really enjoy it. It's fucking hysterical.
Gangstalking talks out fun as shit.
But I feel like that's still better than like Down syndrome talk.
Yeah, and it's fine if it's a nice thing that like,
Big
is
coin.
he peeing on the back?
No, he's just sniffing. Oh, he got the thing from the mic box.
What?
That's garbage anyway. You're good.
I was gonna hold the mic in it. Look at this dickhead. He doesn't even know where to go.
Because he knows he has something he shouldn't.
Yeah.
All right, what were you going to say, though?
What was I saying?
Something about Joey and his TikToks.
Autistic.
Yeah,
talk.
he
Autism.
looks at it as a joke, and he keeps on sending. I'm like, Joey, stop sending me these TikToks. Stop sending me autism TikToks. He's like, sorry, or something like that.
Ooh, sorry.
The first couple times, it's okay. All right, sorry, just stop it. Please stop. And I would hop into the chat. I would text him personally. Stop sending me these fucking TikToks. And then my For You page started being autism TikTok as well. So I'm like, all right, I'm cutting it out. The last time he sent it, I unfollowed him. He can't send me jack shit anymore.
That's crazy.
Haven't looked back since. What I wanted to... How the fuck did he teleport that quick? He's into some black magic. I'm telling you. He teleports in places way too quick
He's
to be
Scarlet Witch.
possible. Speaking of Scarlet Witch, you heard everything got delayed?
Yep.
Why? Even Batman got
I don't know.
delayed. I get if it was Marvel pushing their slate
Mm.
because of their own reasons, Disney Plus stuff like that. But why is everyone pushing stuff?
There's a strike that's going to happen. Told you.
Is it like officially known? Is it officially known?
It's been reported in some of the trades. It's not like the actors union. It's like the workers on the film.
But it has to be a big event
But
for.
it's like
yeah,
across
no, it
everything.
is. I don't remember what it's called exactly, what the union is. I'll send it to you after. But it's not looking too good.
What is the issue? Pay?
Conditions, working
I mean, the
conditions.
issue is always
Yeah.
pay, but
Just the usual bullshit.
you were gonna say something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like most of it is like centered around the fact that like you should be able to decide what to do with your body, because like a bunch of jobs and shit are like mandating vaccines and like
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
firing
thought
thought you were
ideal.
going to abortion.
no, like firing people that like aren't taking a vaccine. and
Yes,
shit.
the vaccine mandates. Okay, that makes sense. I know. I've heard of that.
But
a lot.
it there's like so many like different parts to it, because like truck drivers, like they're not forced to take the vaccine or anything, but like the people who like load the freight onto the trucks, it's like they're striking. So it's like, who the fuck's gonna like? There's
Did
nothing.
you,
There's nothing in the back of the truck to drive anywhere. You know what I fucking mean?
Did you see in Australia the truck drivers stopped driving because they're trying
Yeah.
to force them to get vaccinated?
Australia?
Yeah, Australia's crazy right now, man.
But they were
No,
doing
I've
so
seen the
good.
craziest shit on Twitter.
Yo, the cops beat old ladies.
The cops pulled up to this house with like papers on like on a folder or something.
Oh, I remember
handed them
this.
over. It's like screenshots from Facebook.com, and like she's like going over like, is this you? Like with them. I'm like, what the fuck? Like who the like authorities print out shit and bring it to your house? Like,
It's crazy, man. I think I saw that in Canada as well.
that's
Like,
some
if you
fucking
post something
nonsense.
on social media now, they can come to your house and like give you shit for it.
Mhm.
It's
It's
insane.
insane.
It's
This-
literally nuts.
Why are people moving backwards mentally?
Power, man. It's all about power.
Who's shaking it? Who is it this time?
It's
I think it
probably
was
me.
a little bit of both of us.
Anyways, going back to the TikTok thing without getting too political. I've had this question for a couple weeks now. Actually, I think someone else might have suggested it. I believe I want to see your opinions first. You know how TikTokers are doing pretty well if they're knocking it out the park these days?
Mhm.
In that 30, 60-second span. Do you think that, first of all, do you accept that as a profession?
Listen, like honestly, if you get paid like to do something, I
It's
mean,
a profession.
yeah, it's a profession, but like if somebody was like, I'll pay $50 million a year to just jerk it on the fucking internet, like, yeah, shit, yeah, but like, I don't want to be dancing for 30 seconds for everybody on the fucking internet. Like, it's just different for
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
I mean,
I'm
I still
saying that's
consider
you.
it a job. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Okay, so do you think those TikTokers are working hard for the amount they earn?
That's a fucking question.
Are they actually working for the fame and attention they're getting?
I gotta say no.
I'll play devil's advocate. I think so. I think they're working.
Do you think, okay, so there's a difference between they're working, because it would be different if you put it on YouTube, because we know firsthand how hard that shit is and how much goes into that, the editing wise, waiting, the waiting game for your shit to actually do well, the patience and the sacrifices you have to make. But TikTok, it's 30 to 60 seconds.
But at the same time, you still have to be extremely creative. You have to be able to keep up with trends, stay up to date on everything. You have to come up with new ideas almost every day
Right.
for new TikToks.
I'm not saying it's easy, but what I'm saying is the level of fame and stardom they're getting. Like, look at this. An actor, say professional like me, you see me working and stuff of that sort. I'm not at a level that a TikToker's at, obviously. I'm
Well-
not at the Addison Rae, Charlie's, stuff like that.
TikTok is just a platform, man. It's such an untapped source of potential for really anything.
Totally.
There's nothing stopping you from going and acting on there, and let's say that blows up, that gets people's attention. There's alleys for everything on TikTok. You could do music, acting, singing, dancing. You could do anything on there. You could be a fucking schizophrenic motherfucker, talk shit about the government, and you'll blow up.
No, TikTok's had like a fucking profound impact. Like
It's
From launch?
Oh man,
in like 2019,
Absolutely. There was a time where it wasn't
Like,
even as popular.
Was
as
it
is.
5 fucking months later, February?
Mm-hmm.
Addison Rae, Charlie, and Dixie are at the All-Star game.
It's a tool.
That's
man.
what I'm trying
5
to.
fucking months.
It's
and
a tool.
That's
like
what I'm
anything
trying
else.
to say. So the jobs that it's getting them, do they completely deserve those?
Bro,
Yes.
Such
the
as
D'Amelios have a fucking Kardashian
Well,
show
that's what I'm
on
trying to
Hulu.
say. Addison
it's the
Rae
same
getting-
fucking shit.
Addison Rae getting Netflix movies and stuff of that sort. When there's other people at our level working their asses off, do they deserve, because they did quite a few brand deals and things
Yes.
of the sort, dance? You think they deserve that?
I think they deserve everything they've got. Yeah, they worked for it. I'm not gonna say they
Anytime-
don't.
I would say they
anytime I
worked for it,
see,
but-
like the D'Amelios or like that's just the thing. Why the fuck do these 20 and 18-year-old girls have their own TV show?
It's smart business by them.
It's so fucking weird. Whose fucking parents are watching this shit? Like, it's just such a niche fucking show. Like, the only people who realistically know who they are fucking Zoomers, like 20 and under. You know what I mean? It's just a very odd fucking thing to do, and like I don't know.
If I'm being honest, in the beginning, of course there's teens and people who like them, but when they're dancing like that, most of the fame they got were from horny ass teens
Yes.
and
All of it.
older
Oh,
fucking
of
weirdos
course.
when they're dancing like that. So those guys liking your work compared to somebody who's every day going to auditions and things of the sort, and you're just handing them that when they haven't even put in the work, and like,
I don't
have
think
you
they're
s-
handed anything. I think they're taking advantage of a very useful platform with a very useful base of people who watch their things, and they're making the best of it.
You're looking at them starting opportunities. I'm saying things like Netflix.
Well, you can't
hitting up-
blame big companies for trying to take advantage of a trend. That's how you make money, man. That's marketing 101.
What
you know?
I'm saying is that's my question. Is that situation right? That those guys are getting that type of fame for that? Because Addison Rae, if you watch those movies, and I'm not trying to hate at all, I say do your thing, but when you're giving someone who doesn't have the acting capabilities those type of huge roles and huge contracts that people work their asses off, dream about, and if you watch Dixie or Addison acting, I'm not hating, but they're not actors.
Well, I don't think that's a matter of right or wrong. I think that's a matter of just smart business, like I said before. You know, they see that these people are enormous
And
on
trying
these
to get the
platforms,
views, they think
and
it's
they're-
going to come to their
exactly, They're trying
streaming.
to capitalize on it, so that's what happens. It's not a, you know, like life in general is gray as hell. There's no
It's
really
just
right or
politics at the
wrong.
end of the day. Okay.
Yeah, it's literally marketing
Yeah.
and just business, man. They see an opportunity, they take advantage, and if you're Charlie or whatever her name is, you can't say no.
What I'm trying to ask so you have both of the dots. I'm saying connect them.
Mhm.
Is her working on those 30-second dancing videos and her getting those huge deals, or any example of them getting huge opportunities from these small things, should that be connected?
I don't see why not.
Okay. Do you think? Okay.
People don't have to like it. They don't have to be good at it, but in the end, that blows up in Netflix's face, for example. And then they learn their lesson. Okay, this doesn't work. We can't just get anybody.
Right.
It's all just them experimenting with things that our generation likes.
There's a word
the
for
end of
that. I
the
can't
day.
remember. Cause and effect. Something along those lines. More specific than cause.
I'm not sure.
It's just. Where is he? Oh
Repercussions.
my God! Is he still?
He's taking
Yo,
it.
Cody,
Hey.
stop, bro.
But yeah, no, I mean, I can't fault anyone there. I wouldn't say it's unfair or unjust. It's just how it's how business works at the end.
And
of
at the end of the day, if you want to blame anyone, you have to blame yourselves, the people who put them to that pedestal in the first place.
I mean, what's stopping us from going on TikTok and blowing up and
right.
doing the exact same thing? Nothing,
Right.
really.
Yo, and now you're in the other bag.
Cody.
Oh my lord.
Oh, we got the bubble wrap. He likes bubble wrap.
Yeah, but I hold the wires. Keep going.
I mean, Webbs, what do you think?
What do I think?
Keep going.
Uh,
No, that was for the
I
wires.
for one don't think it's right that
Mm.
the like, I mean, I'm gonna say this right now. I had no fucking clue Addison Rae was in a movie. That's just.
She has a whole Netflix deal.
Oh.
About 5 movies. Like an MCU
there's just
contract.
so many different issues that can be covered on the same topic.
I don't know. When YouTube blew up, you saw stars coming from it. Smosh had a movie. What's that guy? The Fred
They
kid?
funded that movie.
The Fred kid had a movie. PewDiePie is enormous. He's like a global celebrity. It's just the whole thing with growing markets and the world adapting. It's just going to happen. You get these celebrities from unconventional means. And I'm sure on the next big platform, it'll be the exact same thing, whatever it might be. It's just people taking advantage of the new systems, man.
I just find the YouTube comparison you made and those other platforms to be completely different. TikTok is a very different thing, and it's much more simple. There's a lot of brain that goes into it. I'm not discrediting it. It's much more simple than trying to blow up a YouTube channel or the work that they put in to pioneer what they did on YouTube.
Well, they kind of pioneered what TikTok is. I mean, it's mostly that stuff, is it not? The dancing and the extreme horniness of half the user base.
It's cold. It's getting cold out here, man.
I'm all right.
No, I'm just saying in general. Whether, let me preface that before I say that. I was in the gym. I was talking to a friend that works there. We're just talking, and she's like, one of the first topics she brings up, what do you think about the weather? I'm like, is that how bad our conversations have become? We're talking about the weather? She's like, no. And she brought up a good point. This year has been pretty crazy with the weather. They said the snow is going to be even worse than it has in years. Everything's been up and down going on.
I like how you said, is this how bad our conversations have gotten? And then you try to start a conversation about it on the fucking podcast.
Because imagine you're sitting with someone and you're just like, how's the weather these days? That's like a meme almost. It's a joke. You're just talking about the weather with somebody. Huh?
Wonderful weather we're having.
Exactly,
Indeed.
Right? It's a joke.
Well,
but
everyone
it's
knows climate change is a Chinese hoax.
It's a valid point. This year, the cold has been colder than ever.
Mm-hmm.
The hot has been really fucking hot. What's going on?
It
Global
was
fucking
80 degrees
warming.
15 days in October.
Global warming is sending the country into a frenzy. Sending the world into a frenzy.
Let me call my top guys. I'll get an answer
Right.
for you.
Have you seen any of Leonardo DiCaprio's Instagram?
No.
If you were to see it, you would think maybe, he posts pictures of himself once in a while with his friends or something. No. Every single one of them is promoting either global warming charities.
That's good.
Like,
it's nice to have
if I had my
someone
phone,
fight
I would
for
show you.
causes bigger
Right.
themselves. Bigger than themselves.
He's a great guy. You got to check out his Instagram one day. All I see is like thousands of.
I think I've seen that on his Twitter. Ruffalo as well. He's big into global warming.
Yeah, but Ruffalo will talk about himself or say something else. He does not.
Leo doesn't.
It's not
need
Leo
to talk
doing
about
it
himself.
It's not Leo doing it. Obviously, it's
Everyone
his
knows
campaign.
everything about Leo already. You know, like, and he wants to have a somewhat private life.
Just pissing on your fence. Just pissed on your fence.
Marking his territory.
Vibes.
Look at the mess that he has made over here.
Yeah, no, we'll deal with that afterwards.
Such a menace, bro.
He really is.
I was looking on a news site today. Apparently, they used a genetically modified pig's kidney. Have you heard this or no?
Mm-mm.
Kidney to transplant into a brain-dead human. And it was working fine for a minute.
Fuck that.
You're on that side? Fuck
I am.
that. So, the thing is, when you look into the article, you need to look into the article because it's, to a layman's terms, to a normal person looking at it, they're going to think it was like, what was that game? Like the game, Surgeon?
Yeah, I know.
Doctor?
What you're talking about.
They're going to think they took the person's kidney out and just placed the pigs in there and da-da-dan. No, it's not like that because it's not in their body yet. It's not in the body yet, but it is actively working.
Mm-hmm.
So far, they haven't seen the long-term consequences of it yet. But so far, it's working well.
I think that's
Genetically
just-
modified, of course, pig.
Yeah. I mean, bodily autonomy is a pretty big subject right now. So that's a whole nother debate I don't know if we want to get into without possible ramifications from the platform.
Fucking speak. Speak about it.
I think, it's just a moral question. It's a slippery slope, you start with pigs
Keep talking. I'm going to get a battery.
going inside of human bodies, and then I just don't know where that leads. You
The
know?
fact that it's a pig of all animals.
Yeah, that's a lot of people. Religious reasons can't
Right,
even deal
right.
with
Oh,
that.
you do know that. Yep.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Swine.
What?
Swine. That's pig in German. You ever heard of a swine? Somebody call you a swine?
I was once. Don't remember much from high school, but I remember a girl. Me and her were just ripping each other.
Oh my god.
You remember this?
Yeah, I remember this story.
We would actively rip each other as just a joke. We just fuck around with each other. And one of the ones that ended it all, because what did he just take? Where's he got in his mouth now?
I don't see
I
anything.
don't think so.
Oh, okay. So one of the rips that completely ended the conversation was when she called me an uncultured swine. I was like, where the fuck did that even come from?
I'm surprised you hadn't heard that. That's been around for a long time.
Not really. I have heard it since then. Not girls calling me that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
That wouldn't surprise me either.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one in a while.
Exactly, right?
You uncultured swine.
But that's the thing. It's like an old one, you know?
Yeah.
It's a
Did you-
very old rip.
Did you hear about what happened on Wall Street yesterday? Oh, what day is it today? Wednesday?
Yeah, Mike, did you see that? They built a Harambe
Oh,
statue.
yeah. And put the bananas on the wall.
10,000.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah, that was... It's just crazy, man.
Is that like the apes, the quote-unquote apes?
Yeah.
Doing?
They're... I don't know who put the statue there, but, like...
Probably had to do with PP Hub.
There's no shot it was PP Hub. PP Hub
No,
doesn't
I
have
heard.
that.
I heard
PP
some
Hub
things.
doesn't have that kind of power.
PP Hub doesn't have that kind of power anymore.
I saw something on Reddit. Did you see that or no with PP Hub?
I didn't see the PP Hub part. I didn't know they had that much influence over the socio-political environment.
Nah, bro.
in the country.
PP Hub, there's no shot. Literally. I don't even know what the fuck is going on with the girls that run that shit anymore. I'm pretty sure they just don't. That's the thing. I don't fucking know because they're girls and girls just hate each other automatically.
It's true.
Like that's the thing. I don't think PP Hub is still an organized, still an organization. I think they all just fuck.
I don't know,
you
man. On Twitter, I saw that it had to do with PP Hub. I was like, oh shit, Webb's talked about this a couple months ago.
Nah. So like, they just put a fucking banana, like a 10-foot gold statue of Harambe in front of the bull, like in on Wall Street over there.
Under 10,000.
Then they put
bananas.
10,000 bananas under the bull to signify like.
How Wall Street is going bananas. I mean, I'm sorry.
That was your takeaway?
No, that's why they put it, because they're saying that the economy is bananas.
Nah, bro.
No, that's not it.
My whole understanding of it, like why the bull had all the bananas, is because there's like $215 trillion like circulating through the stock market, and then like the apes is like quote unquote term for the bulls in crypto, and there's only what I think they just crossed 3 trillion.
Well, apes are just the enormous bag holders.
Yeah.
You know, an AMC commonly, GameStop as well. I didn't know they also use that in crypto.
Like when you buy something, you ape into the shit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
I've heard that, yeah.
I'm going to read it word for word. Shit.
I don't think it moved.
Oh, okay.
You're fine.
The organizers said that they installed a statue to show that Wall Street has become bananas. Told you.
Wall
Nah,
Street's
that's
not even
bullshit.
bananas, bro.
That sounds like a clean answer for the media, if I'm being
Social
completely
media
honest.
dedicated to putting the needs and welfare of humans being first.
I
Said
will
that,
say that SPX, relax,
bro,
bro.
please stop.
Genuinely,
Cody.
That sounds like something he just said to try and like keep it low key.
This was the founder of the network who put it there.
Yeah, no, exactly.
The massive bronze gorilla appeared in Bowling Green Park surrounded by 10,000 bananas, making a statement about wealthy disparity.
Yeah,
The
well,
statue's organizers, founders of PP Hub, a social media platform dedicated to putting the needs and welfare of human beings first,
Wait, you said it was a man?
said the
Then it
display
can't be a founder of PP Hub.
was meant to showcase how Wall Street has become bananas, according to NBC. The organization will later donate the fruit to local banks and community fridges.
All right, but that's too convenient. At the same time, ape becomes an extremely popular
You're
term
too
among
convenient.
people who are trying to quote unquote fight back the system. You know,
Yeah, yo, just 10,000 bananas on the ground. We'll give them away. You know?
When are they gonna make banana coins?
There
Banana
has
coin?
to be.
know.
There has to
They
be.
already got the NFT, or actually, they have NFT bananas.
NFTs are fucking wild. I
NFTs
don't
are some good
understand a
shit.
whole lot of it, but a lot of money goes into those.
You listen. This is the thing. You don't even understand what an NFT is. Yet you pushed forward a deal to try to make an NFT.
Well, you can literally draw a picture of like a cock and put it on this website, and someone will buy it.
Why is that the first thing you think of putting a picture of?
You
The
said a
loom
deal.
cock
That's what he
went for
likes,
10K.
right?
Ah, got you.
Did you hear
I'm
what he
sorry?
said?
The loom cock went for 10K.
Balloon cock?
No, the loom cock. Like, there's this guy on crypto Twitter. His name's Loom Dart.
Loom Dart. I follow Loom Dart.
Yeah, he's a blueberry.
Shout out
He's
Loom
just
Dart.
this blue circle with eyes and a straight face, and somebody made the blueberry the tip of the penis, and then like, it's just this vascular penis, this cartoon penis.
No, don't
like
laugh,
Loom
this is-
Dart. Went for 10K,
Got
Big
you.
shout out
like
by
3.3 ETH or some shit.
Oh my god.
3 what?
3.2, 3.3 ETH.
That's not enough.
Nah, I think that's more than enough.
No, I don't think that's enough.
That's fucking
It's-
whatever the
wh-
price.
When was this? What point?
Whatever the price was at the time.
Yeah, what point
The
was
loom
this?
cock went for 10K.
It was probably like 3,500. Ethereum's been hovering around there for a while.
It's at 41.
I
right
know,
now.
but how many months ago was this?
It was like a month ago.
Okay, yeah.
September.
So it's pretty. Yeah, I think Loomcock probably deserves more.
Oh,
It should be up there with
It will
the
go
man
up,
who's
like-
screaming. You know?
the Picasso.
Yeah,
Give it time.
yeah. It's modern art of our times. It sounds like.
The NFT space is just, it's real fucking crazy. Like,
It's rich people buying art just to flex.
it's just a
Digital
brag,
art,
right.
kind of just to flex.
Right. It's today's
Which
brag.
is why we should be taking advantage of it.
What do you mean?
Like, there's nothing stopping us
Buying
from
or selling?
selling,
Okay, gotcha.
and
You
then
gotta buy
using
them
our
and then sell
profits
them.
to buy it. You could flip it as well.
oh,
like
it's
investing in
no,
art.
no, it is literally the actual craziest, like, fastest way to actually make fucking money. Like, say you put like $100 in a shitcoin, it's gonna take the coin time to go 100x. You know what I mean?
Of course.
Right.
You buy a fucking NFT for 0.05 ETH, you can list it for 0.5, 5. You list it for whatever you make the fucking price. You know what I mean?
Someone will buy it too. That's the funny part.
Webbs is so excited about this stuff.
No, genuinely, somebody will buy it. Like,
Uh.
I don't even know who the fuck. Like, I found some shit the other day on OpenSea. OpenSea is like where you sell them and shit. And this guy has like cool like 3D generative shit. I'm looking at it. I'm like, this is like pretty fucking cool. Like,
Especially with the 3D generated, you don't have to do
yeah,
anything.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Type
I'm
in,
looking at this
text.
guy's shit. It's all like 0.03,
Ahead of his time.
04, and I'm like, this might be stolen. I don't know. Like, I looked the guy on Twitter. He's like 2 followers, 0 following. I'm
wow.
like, what the actual fuck is this? So I just bought it, flipped the 10x in literally 3 hours.
You
It's,
had
a lot of potential.
you had a crypto friend at one point, didn't you?
What?
Some guy, I can't remember, months ago when we used to have the crypto chat. You had some guy hit you up, right?
I got fellas on the crypto Twitter.
Do you know what I'm talking about or no? He was having
not
like
exactly.
he was maybe having an interview with him or something along those lines.
Oh, you're talking about the CEO.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! From
I
that,
remember
that,
what you're talking about.
Yeah. Some guy found my fucking. I don't know. Some guy from like crypto FinTwit, whatever, found my shit, and wanted to interview me. I went on an interview with him, and we just never talked again after that.
Oh wow.
Where's the interview?
It was just online. Like, he just called me on the phone, talked
Was
to me
it
for like an hour.
Oh wow.
I was just
Was
sitting
it
in my car
recorded
talking.
or anything?
Yeah. What was it about? Was it like a job interview or just like an interview?
Like, he was asking me like what I can do, cause like his business owns just a bunch of subsidiaries, like one music company, like one movie production company, like it's just a bunch of random shit.
Right.
And like, I don't know, whatever I was doing on Twitter at the time, he thought I would be a good fit at the company. So I was like, oh, fuck
On
it,
my
I'll
way
take
here.
this interview.
On our way here, I was thinking in my head to say this, but I said we'll save it for the pod. That's how a lot of conversations end up being when you gotta force yourself to speak on the pod. But when are you getting back on Twitter?
He's been lurking.
I'm a lurker.
I remember-
When am I gonna have an online presence again?
Yeah, I because he he's good, but I feel like he's like a discount version of you, cause he throws some shit on there that's fucking around and stuff along those lines. But you during your maybe 36-hour escapades where nobody was stopping, everyone was worried, you were getting attention, you were building a repertoire.
Nah, bro, back in like February, March,
Was it that far back?
February, March, I crossed over 1,000 people following me. I was like, who the actual fuck are you?
You had like Kanye-esque tweeting storms going on.
That was Whoopsta-esque.
Yeah,
Fuck
you
Kanye.
were going, man. You were like a motor.
It's like as soon as I hit send tweet on one, there was like loading tweets just in my head, and I just keep fucking sending them because I just didn't know what to do.
Stopped?
No, it didn't stop, but it's low battery.
Oh, okay, you're fine.
20%.
That's okay. Yeah, the thing is, like, I get that temptation sometimes to just go on a storm, but I hold myself back because I know, like, I don't want to put all this out there.
Who the fuck is stopping you,
Bro,
though, you know?
I
get
actually
it.
literally didn't hold anything back.
I respect that, though.
Like, the people on Twitter were actively, like, subtweeting me, like, delete everything, like, get your online presence.
Who was
Like,
saying
the
that
people
type
from
of
crypto Twitter, they were like, whatever the fuck you're saying, you are, like, giving a lot of information to people that shouldn't have it. So, I was, like...
Sherlock Holmes?
They kept subtweeting me. They're like, the feds are
Not
coming
Sherlock.
for you. I'm like, shit.
Another one. Not Sherlock. Who was the one who used to take from the rich and give to the people?
Oh, fucking Robin Hood.
Yeah, Robin Hood type shit. Giving the information out.
Yeah,
It's most likely due to the psychedelic influence of the tweets.
Yeah. I was
God.
definitely out there. I wasn't really caring about what I said. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'd read my tweets on the timeline, but I'd never click on my profile. Like, I'm like, I don't need to see what I said the other day. Like, that's the
Have
other
you
day.
ever went back and looked at that or no?
Well, that's the thing. After I
Just for entertainment?
so like, I'm at like 1109 followers on Twitter.
Sick.
All right, and I was talking to this girl, right, for the majority of like 4 or 5 months at that point, like on Reddit and Discord. Like, I met the girl on Reddit and Discord, and like,
Shout out Mind Medicine.
yeah, shout out Mohammed. In this Reddit chat, like, she's like, yeah, because like I said something that this bitch tweeted on Twitter, on Reddit, and she was like, oh no shit, that's like LMAO, like that's me, like blah 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 blah. So like I would interact, like I just completely got off the fucking Reddit at that point. Like I was like, if this you on the fucking Twitter, I'm just gonna talk to you straight up on the timeline or whatever. Like, I would say like another month after that, like I'm DMing him. He's like, yeah, I'm a dude. I'm like,
Whoa.
like what?
Whoa.
That took a
No,
turn.
I swear to God. So I text everybody else on the Twitter. I'm like,
Wait, was that the one you showed me?
yeah.
She's a dude?
Yeah.
He's a
how?
dude.
No. I'll explain that later.
Okay.
Everybody's like, yeah, that's a dude. Like, I'm like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Like,
What did I just go through?
I don't even know how to explain this because they all just got like,
Hold on. We don't want. I'm
Fucking
sorry for
plain.
interrupting this great story. I don't want any of this to not be, you know.
I was not expecting this turn.
Exactly. I don't want any of this missed or messed up by the plane. When you take these off,
What?
because I'm hearing the conversation like this, when you take it off, it sounds so different. The
Oh, I know,
contrast
yeah,
for a
it
sec.
really
Have you done
drowns
this
out.
before?
I wear headsets sometimes.
In a situation like this?
Well, no, when I'm playing like Xbox, but that's different.
It's kind of different too. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah.
When you get these on, you're gonna see.
All right, you got to finish this story.
yeah. So I had like, only 2 or 3 people, and they all confirmed, yeah, it's a dude. So like, at this point, I'm like, no fucking way. So I turned to the only person I can at this point, the one gay guy that I know from crypto Twitter. I'm like, is this a dude? Yeah. Got it. All right. Deleted everything. Like, I just deleted my account. And
That's what caused you to hop
like, straight
off?
up deleted my fucking account. So
Wow.
I'm like, I don't even know how to deal with this shit right now. Came back to Twitter like 2 or 3 days later. Everybody's just like it's just 2 or 3 days of people just like laughing their fucking ass off, like
At you?
at me, literally at my expense. I'm like, oh my god, no fucking way.
The untold story of why you had to hop off.
Yeah. The dude posts a meme the next day. It's the Wojaks, like, Wojak, girl, will you suck my dick? And girl says no, and then there's this like fucking galaxy behind them. Just
Did you get memes about you or no?
Yeah, no, they were making fucking memes out of me on Twitter because like
That's impressive.
That's
I was-
sick though,
I was
right?
like-
Getting memed?
OG fucking simp for this bitch on Twitter, like threads of like horniness.
You
Like,
got catfished on crypto
yeah, no,
Twitter.
seriously. It
Wow.
was not a good look, bro. Like, I'm being so serious. It was
Oh my
it was shameful.
God.
It was real fucking shameful.
That's a lot. I didn't
That
know
might have been
any
a-
of that. Yeah,
That might have been our best story yet.
I think so. I think that takes the fucking cake, man.
Right.
That's incredible.
I was like, he's taking a minute to say this. It was actual emotion and
No, because I literally like, I'm telling you, like, I was vibing with this person. Like the
it sucks.
like I could see how it was the same person texting me
Hmm.
through multiple apps. Like,
You went that. He saw that deep.
it was fucked.
You got to be connected to a person to realize that.
So did they use like false pictures?
Did you see a single
Or-
picture of her or him?
Like, so like months before, like before I knew what she actually looked like it was like her profile picture. Like, we just thought it was like a dude pretending to be whoever this was or whatever. And then in Discord, she sent me a picture of like what she was making or whatever, and like there was like a hand in it. I'm like, this is like a bitch. Like it's like a woman's fucking hand in the video, in
Yeah.
the picture. Like, men don't make fucking food with multiple colors and like shit coming out. You know how women make food. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just saying that because I've done.
You make fucking food?
No, I don't go and make cakes and stuff of that, but I care a lot about the aesthetic of food. But keep going.
Alright, whatever was going on, I'm like,
I love this episode.
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
No, keep going. Yeah, they're putting. Most guys don't put a lot of work into the aesthetic of their food. Yeah.
It's like this whole page
I
on
get it.
Discord is like dedicated to the meals this
I got
motherfucker's
you. Yeah,
making.
yeah.
Bro, I'm sorry.
He starts crying because of the
No,
story.
this is
Everything
heavy
comes
shit,
back. Right. That's so fucked up. I'm sorry, bro. Like, if I was you,
I seriously don't think anybody understands. Like,
no, I don't. I know.
I could see how that
I
would mess
I don't
someone up.
get where you're saying, but I see where you're coming from. You know. And what I'm trying to say is, when it was that deep, just because me, and I can't trust anyone to a point. It takes a lot of work for me to trust someone. So me knowing the precautions I take, I would have reverse searched the picture of the girl. It's not that hard. You just throw it in an app.
No, I'm the same way. I don't
Well,
trust
that's
shit.
the
Yeah,
thing. It's
right.
not an image from anywhere. Like, it's
Just-
like a picture from your fucking phone.
Yeah,
You know what
but I
mean?
would have still reverse searched it, especially when you're going that deep into someone online and you know the shit that goes on.
I would have tried to get a face pic.
Or FaceTimed at least once.
Yeah, something like that.
How long was this going?
A lot longer than I should. I want to. Oh, jeez, man.
It happens.
No, don't
man.
be.
It happens. Shit like that.
You
just
have no
happens
idea how many
sometimes.
people like 3 in 10 people probably
An
have been catfished at
incredible
some
amount
point.
of people have to deal with that.
It's
Yeah.
the internet, man. Don't feel bad about it.
You did nothing wrong. They're fucked up.
Yeah, it was like a genuine, like, 5-month escapade.
Wow. And they didn't say anything to
Nah, yeah, like there were
make you think
other
otherwise.
characters in the story. Like people
Yeah.
on Twitter were like into this shit. Like it was funny as
So
fuck.
it was just
I'm not laughing at you.
No, it's just a situation.
Yeah.
This is like a complete psyop.
Yeah, no, legit. Legit.
They were all like, yo, this guy Woobsta, let's fuck with him for months. Let's just pretend this person's a girl.
Nah, cause that's the funny shit.
I think they
still
planned it
do.
because I think they planned it because of the tweets that you.
Yeah, they might have seen, some of that outrageous energy, and they probably, I don't know.
This is retarded.
If you want to put it like that, yeah,
Nah.
I guess you could say that.
Cause like, there's still some accounts that every couple of weeks they'll sub to it. They'll be like they'll say their name and then that they're a girl, and then everybody in the comments is just dying like.
Imagine he makes like a new account, a completely different account, and then it finds its way over to him. The
Man.
trolls. Oh god, I'm sorry,
Man,
bro. Sorry, man.
all girls are the same.
Hey, man, what did Drake say? If you're a lesbian, I am too. Girls are girls,
Say she belonged to the streets.
but the
But
streets,
the streets belong to me.
You know?
That's what Drake said.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's shake it again.
My fault.
You're good. I knew that was a vital line because in my vlog, I had a single clip of me reacting to that clip, but I was recording for maybe 38 minutes
Damn.
straight of me reacting to the album. But I specifically picked out that one line. I knew it meant something. What do you got, COVID or something?
Nah, my bad. I died real quick.
I was going to ask you before any of this if you ever plan to get married, but I feel like we're on quicksand.
Do I plan to get married? It's a good question.
You really cold right now? It is getting colder. So
Do you want
Nah,
pants?
I'm not cold.
Do you
Like,
want to put my sweater over your leg or something?
I'm telling you,
Some
like I'm
romantic
not
ass
cold.
shit.
Like I just be shaking my fucking legs.
I got you.
You just got too much energy, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're
Probably
wired.
not.
He's
But, like,
gonna edit your clip, and it's just gonna be like the whole time. It's gonna be as if there was an earthquake the whole time.
it's
Don't
not
worry,
good.
man. We're working on it. We got the audio working on. We're gonna get some cameras.
We're getting more of these
Don't
mics
worry
soon.
about
We got 4 ports
Right.
on our mixer.
I want a camera first, man. We're gonna work.
I'll get the mics. You
We're
get
gonna
the
do that
cameras.
side hustle we do and
Oh
get
yeah.
that shit like that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you when that hustle is like really good at the time of day.
See, I don't really want to do it in the middle of the night because I have like shit to do in the
You
morning.
probably don't have to.
Yeah.
I'll just tell you the hours when I know it's really good pay for that.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, do you ever plan to get married? Because me and him both don't ever want to.
And it's been like that for a while.
Yeah,
for
since
me,
I was
too.
a kid, I've said that. And it's not a ego thing.
No.
I don't want to get married. No, it's not that type
It's
of
not
thing.
just to be different.
It's something some people can do and some don't. I feel like it's ignorant if you're closed-minded towards that some people want to and some people don't, because you weren't born with a list of things to do, and we're learning that now. A list of things to do. You don't have to do that formula, and I know I'm not the type of person that would want to do that.
Yeah.
So me and him, we're thinking of legally becoming not like
Partners?
yeah, partners.
Just for the tax
yeah,
benefits, though.
exactly. Not as like a marriage thing, because so we both hold each other accountable, so we can't get out of that. So if a girl comes through that's really good, I'm gonna be like, bro,
Sorry,
we're
I'm
already,
married
yeah,
to a guy.
we're already. It's not marriage, but it's just partnership. So what do you ever plan to or no?
Do you want to do it
'Cause I remember
Mormon
you-
style? We'll have a 3-way partnership.
I remember you said someone was your end game a long time ago, and I still
Oh,
remember
man.
that to this day. Don't worry, I won't.
We won't drop any
No, of
names,
course.
but that was.
I won't go
while
any
ago.
further into that, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
If I
Is
do,
that a part of your plan?
If I do remember correctly, I heard there was a pact made that if 2 parties are a certain age, then they will be getting engaged.
That's romantic as shit.
But I'm not sure the accuracy of that.
Webbs has gone through a lot of shit, man. I thought I got through a lot of shit in life.
I gotta take a piss. Okay.
Alright, take a break. Take a break. Okay, we'll carry it on while you're there. Oh man, he shut it on poor Cody.
God.
I hope he doesn't cry in the bathroom.
He won't.
I think we hit a soft spot with the catfishing story.
I really hope not. Hey, call me fucking tits.
Hey Cody, come here. Come here.
Yeah, I'm probably
Let's
just
get
gonna do a little interlude.
You want to cut around this? We can carry it for a couple minutes if
We
like.
could. I mean, a couple minutes. You think it's gonna be that intense of a piss?
I don't know. I don't think he's just pissing, man.
I hope so.
I think we might have hit a hard note. First, we went straight from a catfishing story, apparently, straight to
Yeah.
the end game.
Yeah, I know.
And you know how he is with it. He's working his ass off there. Like, he's working it. Like, you see in his face.
I think he's okay.
No, Cody, when he's trying to burrow into that door.
No, yeah, Cody's.
It's adorable.
Fine. I think Mike's okay too.
Hopefully. No, it's the first time we've had a walk off. Have we had a walk off before?
Can you even classify that as a walk off?
It kind of was. He was in the middle of a question and I got a piss, and it was.
He just needs time to think over the answer. There's a lot of potential ramifications that are gonna come from this one.
A lot of bent up
Anger,
feelings. Yeah, I don't know if it's all anger.
disgust.
She broke his heart.
Well, you want to take some time with our guest gone to go over our shit that we're working on?
You want to talk about the skit or what?
We can talk about everything. We just opened a brand new channel, Troza & Co. Reacting to music.
Not
doing
we.
other.
You
well,
who say who the other one is?
Troza & Co. It's in the name. Matt Corson.
There you
We'll
go.
be
in case I
reacting to
don't-
music, fun stuff like that. We have some other fun video ideas planned, so those are happening soon. I don't want to get too far into it because nothing's definite, but yeah, got the music coming, of course. Working on that 24/7. Issa, talk about the skit real quick.
That one I'm not coherently a part of, but I'm behind the scenes supporting in case anything goes down. I'll probably make an appearance on that channel
Definitely.
at some point. But yeah, you guys saw a small snippet from our skit on my vlog. There's not much context that we gave you because it's not that long of a skit.
It's like 5 minutes, right? 6
Right,
minutes.
it's not that long of a skit, so we don't want to drop too much.
It's
so
more
it's
of a thing of
spoiled.
just getting practice.
Yeah, it's fun. It's funny. It's a good time.
It was a fun thing to make as well. Writing it was very fun as well. Or
Right.
seeing the process of it at least.
We're working also on another short film before we get back to heavy work on Phantom, just to get our wheels rolling.
Yeah,
just
to
to
get
get
that
more.
groove
Right.
once again.
So,
How
you
was
good?
the piss?
It was a good time. It was a good time.
Are you sure?
Did
Yeah.
we,
Did
should
we hit a
back up
soft
on
note?
that-
Huh?
Did we
on
hit
that
a note?
subject?
Nah, I had to take a piss. That's why I was
Okay, good.
shaking so much
Oh,
before.
okay.
Okay, got
Because
you.
if
Got
it's
you. We're
too
doing the
far,
pee-pee
we
dance.
can rewind
Yeah,
a bit.
yeah. Fuck marriage. We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I need to take a piss again.
Cody, relax, bro.
Cody, come on, man.
Oh, shit, my I was trying to bring you up, bro. Alright. Do I plan to get married? Yeah. Reasoning? Don't really got one. My philosophy when it comes to women is if it's not shit, then yeah. But then no. You get me?
What the fuck?
Like, in plain, the simplest I can explain it, if it's not shit, yeah. But anything else, no.
I think I get what you're saying.
Or if it's not hell, whatever. Shit, hell, same shit.
Fair enough.
Bro, Cody, leave him alone for 2 seconds.
Bite my, like, bone on my wrist.
That's the thing. There's a lot of crazy people out there, men and women. Especially, I feel like it's getting worse, like I said, with every passing age. So finding someone you could see yourself settling down with is tough nowadays.
Cody, leave
Cody,
him alone.
hey.
my God.
Very tough. Especially when you find strangers on the internet who just horny pose with you all the time.
Oh, God.
What are you
Mike is
doing?
getting assaulted live
Yo,
on the
Cody,
podcast.
what are you, like,
Is this camera fucked?
mine? I think
Oh,
it's
yours. Oh, okay. Well, we still have my ankle rolling.
full. Right,
Here.
should I try to move it back a little bit so we can get both of you or no?
Yeah, fuck it. I think my phone's on 10% battery. How much have we recorded? Like, how long has this been going on?
Over
Oh, wow, really?
Right.
It's
yeah,
one of our
I think
longer
we could.
episodes.
Yeah, it's hitting an hour and a half right now as we speak.
All right, we'll
I
touch
think
on
I
a
could.
couple more things. I would move.
Your thing's
try
about to
get-
die.
Well,
It's at 10%.
all right, for the last couple minutes, we'll get.
I don't know
I'll
if it'll
fucking
make
move
it.
over. Fuck it. I'll move to like the corner.
I don't even know if it's gonna make it, but all right.
We'll wrap it up in the next like 5 minutes.
You both aren't in the shot. You gotta move closer to him.
How about now?
There's a huge stick in a sweater right there.
Well, we'll just ignore that. If you're watching this far and you're a true fan and you don't care about the conditions of
Right.
the
We won't have to worry
circumstances.
about this when we get the camera, which I will make sure to do very soon.
we're working on getting the payment up. It's tough out here.
Yeah.
So
Plus, cameras are fucking expensive.
no, they are extremely
You
expensive.
cannot get anything worthwhile less than $500.
Yeah, I know. Webbs, you were big into calm down.
Oh, please stop.
You were big into the filmmaking a while back. You had your own cinematic universe.
Oh,
you touched
shit.
about that? It's very interesting.
The
Very fun
Brigus
stuff.
Productions Cinematic Universe, the BPCU. We only ever got one trailer around, the Zodiac Pug, based on the Zodiac Killer, starring
You know they
Shaking.
found out who he is.
Robert Downey
He's
Jr.
shaking.
Robert. No.
Zodiac, yeah, he was in there.
Robert Downey Jr.
Ruffalo was in there. Jake Gyllenhaal was in there.
They
Phenomenal.
found out who the real guy is actually.
We had to
like
talk
last
about
week,
that
yeah.
last time.
Elon Musk.
A little closer to Webb's, Tristan. Yeah, I don't buy that it was one guy. We talked about that.
Mm.
I definitely don't buy that it was one guy.
Zodiac Killer.
No. It doesn't make sense, and
There were probably copycats out there.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're 100% were copycats. There wasn't one doing all the murders, doing the calls, doing everything.
Mhm.
Might have been one guy who started it out. Wasn't one guy who ended it.
Yeah, no,
Gotcha.
there's always copycats in situations like that.
I found Arthur Leigh Allen to be a way too prevalent suspect to be nudged off to the side.
Issa was actually the head prosecutor on the case.
I
You
can
didn't know.
confirm nor deny that.
Impressive.
He killed my pet rabbit. Son of a bitch.
What was the rabbit's name?
Ted Bundy.
Wow. Life just has a way.
Yeah.
Life finds a way.
This was in the 70s, actually the 60s, so I don't know where the fuck that. I guess he got the moniker from my guy.
Yeah, you know, you're actually like, what are you, around 55, 60 now?
Prefer not to say.
I don't know what methods you've been using, but you look fantastic for your age.
Don't want to answer those types of questions. It's too personal.
Understandable. Issa's skincare routine is dropping on the next vlog, in case you're wondering.
And his sexuality.
We're gonna leave that one ambiguous for now. We want to keep it like up in the air, you know?
The
Gotcha,
best
gotcha.
type of person is a mysterious person to me.
Indeed.
That's why I'm so mysterious.
That's
Nobody
why
even
we
knows.
don't know his sexual orientation.
Nobody knows where I'm from, where the fuck I came
Except
from.
for that one time in chemistry class where Issa had to prove us wrong. But we won't talk about that. If you know,
That
you
wasn't
know.
really why, I think, when I look back. I think one guy that I'm still cool with today, he dared me to make one.
No, I don't think that's what it was.
No, he did tell
I
me.
don't
He
think
said
so.
he said you don't have one. I was like, yeah. Next week I came in with it. I was it's insane how much of a different person you can become in such a short amount of time. It's just the effort you put in.
It's amazing.
I agree.
It's maturation. How do you say it?
Maturation. Issa from high school is a completely different man. If he still is a man, we're not sure.
It's getting real personal out here. Getting real personal. Might have to get my old boy, my old rabbit on your ass.
Uh-oh. He's still alive? I thought, what's his face killed him.
Don't worry
Killed
about
him.
it.
Okay.
We're looking into stem cell reproduction through human growth hormone analysis
In the embryo, of course.
of the mitochondria.
The powerhouse of the cell.
This is completely gone. What were we talking about before? I completely forgot.
I don't know.
What are you up to before we wrap it up? What are you up to? When are you getting back in the stew, bro?
Yeah, what's
When am I
new?
getting back in the
Move stuff.
stew?
And what's stopping you from doing it tonight?
Really put him on the hot seat. Is this an interrogation?
Alright, for one, your parents are sleeping. Or upstairs. It's late
Are
at
they
night.
sleeping?
We're not making noise this late at night. That's my my first reason. But that's my only reason. When will I be back in the studio? I want to say sometime in November. I don't think that's too late. It's definitely not early.
Me and one of my associates should be getting to work sometime within the next week. So if you want to join, let me know.
All right. Maybe I'll be in the stew sooner.
There's a lot in the works.
I'm excited to hear what you guys have got going on.
We're actually going to see Dune with one of your associates tomorrow.
True.
Yeah, I forget that sometimes.
I also forgot.
I can't wait. I waited for that movie for so long before.
I'm really proud of Adil. He finally got that big movie role. He's really been deserving
right
for all this
Right.
time. If you didn't know, Adil is Timothy Chalamet.
Impressive.
He's worked
Yeah.
hard to get there, yeah. It's really fucking great.
He identifies as Timothy Chalamet.
Indeed.
You could see the obvious
resemblance.
identical resemblance.
Yeah.
Right.
It's definitely a Dill.
They're like identical twins.
Sorry, I felt. I think Cody tickled me. That's why I laughed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, blame the dog.
So when are we gonna see you like working on something again? Where can they find you? Where can the people find you if they want more of Mike Webb's?
Oh, if they want more Mike Webbs, all I gotta do is call.
That's it. That's how easy it is. All right, we'll give a contact number after this.
Just leak your phone number for everybody.
When are we gonna get Webbs on YouTube? Is that something you're interested in? Or not?
Rigas was great.
What do you need me on YouTube for? That's the question.
Your own YouTube as well. We're gonna have you on here, of course. We'd love to have you on here. It's so fun. This went so quick, but we want to see you on YouTube doing your own thing.
We know you got the creativity.
Your persona is too
funny.
vibrant to
Yeah.
waste on a 9 to 5.
Interesting.
Bring
back the food reviews, man.
Hell yeah, man. You
Midnight
know,
snacking?
Swills
There you go.
picked up from you.
He did.
I can 100% tell you.
Mhm.
He had to have picked that up to some extent from you. You were the first guy. I can tell you this. I did the research. You were the first guy to snort C4 on YouTube. First
Yeah?
guy. Yep.
That video I think got taken down.
What?
I got an email a couple
it's-
weeks ago. It was like British Productions. Yeah, this channel does not follow our guidelines. And I was like, come on, man. It's been up there for 5 years. What the fuck?
You know it's groundbreaking when it gets taken down. Every one of those big videos before somebody shoots off is getting taken down.
Oh, 100%.
Smosh's Pokemon video, one of their first videos, taken down. David Dobrik's first big vlog, taken down. My sources, trust me.
It just
bro.
means you're an entrepreneur. You're an innovator. You're a pioneer.
This is
All that.
This is a revolutionary episode, not just for having webs, because we have this new setup. Also, this might be our last one outdoors.
I think
We're all
most likely.
Sadly, might be our last one outdoors. We're
For a
all
while.
over here shivering. My nose is running a little bit.
Yeah, I'm cold.
Everyone's
Now
getting
I'm cold.
Yeah, you've been shivering since we got here. It was like
Oh, yeah.
76 degrees when you were shivering.
You're a
so-
trooper for sticking it
Yeah.
out, though. I gotta say.
I'm telling you, it wasn't shivering, but like, I just got bouncy legs.
Yeah, I can feel them
A
right
lot of
now.
pent-up
Sorry,
energy.
Rage. A lot of rage from years of people just doing you wrong on Twitter.
No, yeah, it's the
Yeah,
worst.
nah,
You'll
that-
come back from it.
That's the
but
thing, man. It's been months. I still haven't come back from it.
It takes a while, bro.
I just don't know how to open the tweet button again. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
open it up, I see the blank screen. I'm just like, oh
Fuck
my
Twitter, bro.
Fucking Christ.
We'll make a diss track on them. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll go.
Crypto Twitter diss
Fuck
track.
that shit.
Can't diss track crypto Twitter. They're just gonna get fucking retarded.
Watch me.
We'll come together for it. The BST podcast can cancel crypto Twitter.
Word
Because
to
it's not
God.
like that's the part of crypto Twitter that means shit. Those are just the trolls on. That's crypto trollers.
Nah, bro, it's crypto Twitter.
Those are the guys giving the big information.
Yes. like,
You build some strong enemies, but we can take them down.
that's the thing. I have a very tiny account, and I'm followed by like motherfuckers. Like, you know what I mean?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Yep.
Like, they
Absolutely.
remember me as the motherfucker that got catfished by. I'm not gonna say whatever their fucking name is, because they're a piece of shit. Like, it's literally active on fucking Twitter all the time.
I'm not laughing. The way you describe it.
I'm telling you, there's never been like anything to that magnitude that ever happened to me.
I'm so sorry. I'm not laughing at you.
We'll get them back before it hurts.
I'm not laughing.
That's why we're gonna short all of their positions. This is not financial
Right.
advice.
You know how long Tristen held GME? He's gonna fight back.
I still have it.
Do you know how much he could have made? He's fighting back against the
Only
government.
a couple thousand more. It's not a big deal.
Your max gain was about 12,000, bro. I think,
No,
right? 20,
it didn't never hit that point.
10,000. How much
Not
did you?
even. It was
How
like
many?
6.
How many shares did you have?
25, 20,
25, and it went to what? 300, 400?
something like that.
It stopped at 400.
On the day I bought, it was like fucking $500.
Really?
It hit 536 that day.
They still haven't covered their things either. The SEC report,
I
if you
mean,
read it, it's fucking incredible.
Just give me 2 more minutes without the shake. Look,
Alright, sorry.
just 2 more minutes and then we're done.
I bought more. I upped it to like 30.
25 times 400 at least is 10,000.
Just at 400?
No,
No,
it
no.
went beyond 400 when it went.
Alright.
I was talking about the shares he had, how much he could have made.
But that was
But
all
whatever, he's-
allegedly all from just buying pressure and not margin calls or covering short positions. So it's going to be an interesting ride as the economy tumbles into the ground the next few months.
Goes bananas, as we talk about.
Mhm.
Where I was standing up and I was fixing something here when he said something about shit. And then I was like, yo, I'm going to keep this joke in my head because when you were talking about shit, you brought it right back in full circle to the asshole conversation that we had for
All the way
first.
at the beginning.
Yeah, but I forgot to call it. And I guess we just got to end it off on some shit jokes right now. Give me your best eating ass joke and we'll end it on that.
Yo, who just has eating ass jokes?
I would have thought through the shit you've been through.
Literally, the shit you've been through.
That's what I'm saying. I set that one up. I'm learning from Dave Chappelle. I set that one up from the get.
Oh, Christ. I think that's a good spot to wrap it.
All right. So, Whoopsta, just drop your socials real quick for the people. Or wherever Actually,
we
you're
may reach you.
just not
phone
going-
number, social security, email, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if you're really on socials right now after some stuff, but
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at Whoopsta. I don't really post much. I retweet something like once a week. But that's where you can find me. If you send me a DM, I'll definitely see it. I don't know if I'll reply, but like...
just do your research this time. Just be more careful.
Do my research. Do my research
Research.
this time?
Just reverse.
SoundCloud, Whoopsta, Instagram, Mike_Webs. I think,
I think it might be 2 underscores, but it really doesn't
Possibly.
fucking matter.
yeah.
You'll find me. Donate shoulders is the bio.
Let's get Cody on the rap because we usually always have him in someone's arms. So. Cody, you gotta keep talking. Tristan.
All right, Webs, thank you so much for coming.
Hey man,
It's fucking
it's a pleasure
pleasure.
being
It's
here.
great seeing you. It's been too long. Hopefully we get this ragtag group we have together very soon.
Cody, say bye. Say bye, Cody. All
And
right.
we want to get you and Reyes one day. We're bringing back
We
the
will.
adults.
We absolutely will. This is why we
100%.
made this podcast, just to bring it back.
Like to hear it. Love
On
to hear it.
episode 69, we'll have both of you guys here.
Wow, it's a long way out.
Yeah, we got a long way to go.
6.9. We'll do it.
All right, yeah, well, we already did episode 6, so
We'll do a
figure it out.
0.9. Like, you know how Lion King had two,
Yeah,
2.5?
yeah, 2.1.
Yeah, we'll go back. Take a couple steps
We'll make
back.
it work.
Yep.
Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching,
Anyway,
everybody.
yeah,
If you
BS.
stay till the end, you're a fucking man.
Make sure you
You
check
are
our
a true
descriptions.
fan.
Make sure you watch our episodes from before. And we're having a great time, and we hope you are as well. This is real fun. Please don't piss on me. Cody's been having a great time. You might see us in a different setting, but same guys, same douchebags, and same faces.
Same energy as well. Same crackhead energy.
All right, BST out. Have a good night, everyone. Have a
Thank
good day,
you.
everyone. Support the Pee Pee Hub.
Nah,
Fuck BB Hub.
Fuck BB Hub.